Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to a fantastic day. Lovely. I've actually a few people out on the bikes today and everybody's dead friendly. Just talking to a lad there for about 15 minutes. He was just gone past and he's heading out on a ride, and I've just 3 other people have just gone past. All very friendly, so it's good. But the weather is lovely. 20 degrees at the moment and it is only 10:30 in the morning. So I'm heading to what I call like South Durham area. Just gone through Durham, which I didn't video because it was just crazy busy. And I've just come off down there where it says towards Durham. Sign there to Durham. I just came off that road, the A181, and it's crazy busy. I hate that road. I hate it. But you have to use that road to get to this road. You've got no choice. Thankfully, it's only about 3 or 4 miles long. And now I'm heading down this way towards South Durham area. If I do the whole ride today, I think it's about 78 miles, something like that. So I'm going to crack on. Enjoy the weather because today is supposed to get very warm, very warm. I say already 20 degrees and it's only 10:30. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, folks. It's going to be a good day. Yeah, it makes all the difference, doesn't it, when you get friendly people around. This lane I'm heading down here at the moment. You see, I did a wedding here last year. Yeah, it was nice. It's good. Good day. So I've gone through Sherburn Village and I'm heading into here now. And that's the wedding venue on the right there, that hall, which the name escapes us at the moment. Hall Gothmine, that's it, there it is there. Remember we went blank there for a minute. So High Pittington this is, High Pittington it's called. Coming into here, just skirt past here. Before I head into a place called Little Town. Cool name. So here's a little town. I think it's a cool name, that. Little town, busy village. Some turn left down here, along this road here, which hopefully will be a bit quiet. It's a nice road this actually. It can be very quiet, but sometimes it can be quite busy. A few fast cars, but let's hope it is going to be quiet. Hello there. See what I mean? Friendly people around. And the cyclists going past there, saying good morning. Every cyclist I've seen so far has been really friendly. It's nice to see. Nice to see. Must be because of the good weather, it makes everybody feel happy. Certainly makes me feel happy, I tell you. So yeah, this route I'm doing at the moment is what I call South Durham. It's down towards an area called Wingate. I've done it before, last year I think it was when I last did it. And as I say, if I do the whole ride, it's about 78 miles, something like that. But I can cut bits on, cut bits off, add bits on, just see how it goes, see how I feel. And of course it's a Saturday, so that's how much time I've got. So as you know, I always end up running out of time on a Saturday, because I need to be back for Katie going to work, so yeah, so see how we'll go. But what a lovely day it is, beautiful. So as you can see, this lane, it's a lovely lane, very quiet, very peaceful, but sometimes people use it as a bit of a race track. And there's quite a few flowers lying around down here as well. Just gone past some back there, which I think was from last year. So yeah, people can be a bit silly on this road, I think. I knew I wouldn't avoid these all the way around. I knew I wouldn't avoid roadworks. It's inevitable, wasn't it, really? I think they're doing the path by the looks of it across there, look. Must be a big push at the moment to do paths, because that's what they're doing around our way as well. Loads of work on paths. The trouble is, there'll be a big long stretch like that, you can see. So I've got to negotiate that with loads of cars behind us. So luckily them roadworks, it wasn't too busy, there's a few cars around, trying to force their way through like they normally do. But it was smooth, the road, dead smooth, so put it high again, I managed to get through quite quick. So yeah, I'm heading down this way. So one of my favourite resting spots here, next to the mining wheel there, the mining memorabilia over there. Good sculptures there, aren't they? Fantastic. I've heard them before, but they're absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it's one of my resting spots here in this little village. I'm not actually 100% sure what this is called. It's one of those situations where, you know, where the villages are all kind of blended into one. I've gone through lots of villages and I think they're all just kind of blended in, so I'll tell you when I go out. I'll put it up on the screen if you're interested. Yeah, but I often stop here when I come down this way. I don't know if you do that when you go out. Do you have a little spot where you rest? Your favourite little locations where you stop? I also have a few places where I always pick to stop, and this is one of them. Of course it was quiet and I've got the camera out and loads of cars going past now. It's usually the case, isn't it? but yeah, it's quite quiet actually here normally. Got a sweat in my eyes. Excuse me, doing my self-maintenance. But it's a lovely day. It's absolutely beautiful. So I've done 20 miles so far, and I've got 58 left to do. And distance next turn 2.2. Oh, nearly forgot. I've got my new crew on. Got my crew on there. You see the very radar. Pick up the car behind. Just gone past there. So yeah, got the new crew out, testing it out. This is the dark scheme that's on here at the moment. But so far, so good. It's really nice. Really nice. There's the map that I'm following. And there's the elevation of the whole ride. You can see there. Distance to next turn, distance remaining, and then the upcoming elevation. Yeah, it's not too bad this ride really. It's not that hilly. There's only a few hills really. More near the end really. There's a couple I've been up to start with, but earlier on, but most of them are near the end, so yeah, not too bad. Some more friendly cyclists. Just heading down that way there. Just see them. Very friendly. I think every cyclist I've seen so far today has been friendly. So yeah, I'm going to have 5 minutes rest. I think I'll have a few jellies, and then I'm going to head up this way here. So yeah, if you're on a long ride, get some jellies. You know, Haribo's, anything like that. And then you can just put them in your pocket and put one in your mouth every 20 minutes or so. Really brilliant, really good. Really good for a bit of energy. I've just saw back there the dreaded signs for surface dressing. So they're going to be doing this road with gravel now. I mean, it's been done in the past, this road, but it's starting to smooth off. Now they're going to come along and gravel it again, honestly. Every year, you kind of get away without some road somewhere being gravelled. I was just talking to a lad earlier on, that lad, the cyclist was talking, he was moaning on like me, saying how bad the roads are. But you know, it's just cheap and nasty, and it just comes back off again. You know, as soon as the water runs down it, as well as being rough to start with, as soon as the water runs down it, it just takes it back off. You're left with a horrendous edge to the road. I mean, at the moment it's not too bad if you look. It's been done in the past, but obviously quite a few years back, so it's kind of smoothed off a bit, so it's not a bad road actually. So they're going to come along and absolutely ruin it. The thing is as well, when they do this grovelling, as I call it, or surface dressing they like to call it, they can do a good job sometimes. I mean, there was one not far from us that they did, and I was like, oh no, they've gravelled the road. And it was alright, because they put plenty of tar in, you know, with the mix, and it was pretty good road. It was alright, so they can do it. But other times it's just horrendous. And sometimes I think the tar machine doesn't work right, and it spits out the tar in like lines across the road, saying it with like a corrugated effect, which is horrendous. Horrible, shakes your bike to bits. So hey, yeah, enough of the morning. I'm enjoying the day and it's lovely. Look at this, it's beautiful. And what a lovely day. That wind's really warm as well. Recently we've had, for the last few weeks actually, we've had the wind coming from the east, off the east coast. And I'm not far from the east coast, you know, I'm about 30 miles or something. So when the wind blows from the east, you know, straight off the North Sea, it can be bloody cold. Even on a warm day you can get like a chill, but now the wind's starting to blow from the south a bit, so it's much warmer. You can feel the humidity there. And all this week's going to be the same. We're a bit of a heat wave I think this week, so it's all good. All good. Some really good drives out today as well. That woman there just gone past in that car. fantastic. Give us loads of space, loads of room. Waited, I waved her past and she waved back. Yeah, it's nice. I've had a few good drives today actually. Fingers crossed it stays that way. It's nice, we all just get on, isn't it? No doubt somebody will come and spot at some point, but so far, I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself, but so far, very good, very good. Just came across a crow there, killed on the road, but it wasn't squished or anything like that. It must have just happened because it was all whole and couldn't see no marks on it actually. So I picked it up by its feet. Bird flu and all that, and we picked it up and put it in the side. Big softy, you know. Yeah, love animals. I think crows are cool. I like crows, ravens and crows, and yeah, all animals really. But yeah, thought hasn't been squished. Obviously, been squished, I wouldn't have picked it up. But it hadn't been squished, so I thought pick it up on the side there. Yeah, decent thing, I think. So I've turned off that road back there, and I'm coming down this road. It's a long straight, as you can see. There's a long straight back there, going on a corner, and there's another long straight. And I'm not going to go on about gravelled roads all day, but this was gravelled a year or so back, and it used to be a beautiful smooth road. This, I mean, it's okay now because what's happened is with the heat, like last summer, the tar, you can see here in the middle, the tar kind of seeps through with the gravel, so it made it like smoother, kind of accidentally, if you know what I mean. The tar came through and smoothed it up a bit, so Mother Nature smoothed it up a little bit, so that's good. But still not as good as it used to be. It used to be like glass along here. It was a lovely road, but there you go. No more mention of gravel roads today though. It's gravel season, and there's going to be lots of gravelling done, and I'm not going to moan about it all the time. Promise you. So yeah, this is the first time around the south of Durham area. Won't be the last. You know, I usually do quite a few rides around this way, various routes. But I ever do this in the good weather, and when it's really nice, I'll come down this way. There's some nice routes around here, and it's not all just hills all the time. Like further where I'm, you know, home, close to home, it's seems to be hills everywhere. I mean, don't get us wrong, it's still hills, but it's not like hills every few feet. Like it seems to be when I go for a ride close to home. The hills are a bit more spread out around it this way, and not quite as steep neither. Don't get us wrong, I don't mind hills. I've got nothing wrong with hills. In fact, I wouldn't like it where there was no hills, it'd be boring, but it's nice to go out on rides where it's not all hills, if you know what I mean. You know, every corner you go around there's another hill. It just gets monotonous, doesn't it? This is a nice village, Trimden village. Very pretty place. Very picturesque. Picturesque. Some nice looking houses. Just nice. There's a nice feel to it. It always seems to be quiet when I come through as well. It's never too busy. Very nice. Fancy a pint, anybody? I went past the pub early actually, because it smells bacon. And I don't know if they were doing cooked breakfast or what, but I was like, oh, it smells pretty lovely. And I wasn't even hungry, but bacon, the smell of bacon make you hungry, can't it? It smells absolutely lovely. Tell you what, man, what an absolutely beautiful day. Look at the weather here. Absolutely lovely. Just a little breeze blowing. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Even the wind is warm. It's like a hairdryer hitting you. It's lovely. There's a bird of prey there. Look, you probably can't see it on this camera because it's wide angle, but just above the woods there, can you see? Be a red kite. We have a lot of red kites around here. Riding on a thermal. I don't know if you can see it there. Just swooping around. Brilliant. Love red kites. Never used to see any years ago around here, and then they had a big release program of red kites, and now you see loads of them around. They're just amazing, absolutely amazing birds. So majestic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Roundabout here must be one of the quietest roundabouts in the country. Every time I come around it, it's always quiet. There's never any traffic on it. It's fantastic. Must be just where it's positioned, but I've never even had to stop at that roundabout once yet. Anytime I've come up on my bike, it's always deserted. Not complaining though, not complaining. So I've come up past the quarry there. I'm heading back round to that village I came through earlier on, the smart village, Tribden village, innit? Tribden village, yeah, I'm sure it is. Heading back to there. I want to go along this road here, so I've done like a little loop round. And I'm going down this road here, and all I can smell is the roses and the flowers and stuff. It smells lovely. As I'm going through some kind of perfume shop or something. There's loads of stuff at the side here, blossom and things like that. It smells absolutely lovely. I'm going to do my good deed of the day and move this box off the road. Some kind of plastic container, like a storage box. But if somebody comes around this corner and swerves to miss that, I have to move it at the side there. I can't really put it in the bin because there is no bin, so I've got to just put it at the side, unfortunately. But at least if somebody comes flying around the corner, you know, a car, and swerves, could hit another car coming the way, or a motorbike came on the corner, hit that, taken clean off because it was on a corner, you couldn't see it. It's gonna be a good day of the day. It's a shame there wasn't a bin or something, or somewhere I got to put it better, but and I couldn't exactly carry it around, it's too big. But I just put it the other side there out the way. Looks like it fell off something actually. I don't think somebody was throwing it out, well they might have, like, seeing that, you know, play like these days. You never know with people, do you? It's just getting warmer and warmer. The crew actually only says 18 if you look there at the bottom left. But it feels a lot warmer than 18. Do you agree? A lot warmer than 18? Yeah. I think it's the wind. The wind is really warm. Quite high humidity as well, feels. In fact, actually, now I said that, when I looked at the weather before I set off, it did say it would be whatever, 19, 20, would feel like 22, 23. And I think later on it's going to feel like 24, so it's obviously to do with the wind. Something else dumping in the road, look. Feels just dumping crap all over the place. Bits of plastic all over the place. That was another bit. Unfortunately, I put it in the side because there's nowhere else to put it, but yeah, again, somebody comes up there and swerves to miss that, it could cause an accident. So I've done 40 miles and I've got 37 left to go. You can just see there, the second one down. And at the moment it's 17 degrees, but I said before, oh 18, it's just gone up 18, but that's actually feels a lot warmer than that. It's quite humid, so it feels a lot warmer. So I'm gonna have something to eat. Got myself a little bar here. Got from Bakewell Tart. Got from Lidl, so I'm gonna have that. I've got some jellies today. I've got a banana and I've got this. So hopefully that'll be enough. So yeah, so far it's been good. Been very good, and as you can see, the weather is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Even the cows are lying down, look. Too hot for the little calf over there in distance. I'm in one of those moments, guys, you know, when you just feel good. Your bike's going good, there's not too many cars around. I'll say that when the car goes past. But there hasn't been any cars around. The road's quite quiet where I'm at. The weather's beautiful, I feel good. Bike's going good. All good, all good. You got those moments, don't you? I mean, 20 minutes down the road here I might feel absolutely knackered. But at the moment I feel really good. Feel really good. Feel like I could keep pedaling for miles and miles more. I'm not too hot, I'm not too tired. I'm not hungry, not thirsty, just good. You get those moments sometimes when you're out on your bike, don't you? Well, you get the moments quite a few actually, but when it's just all clicks, everything's just tickety-boo, yeah, it's good. That's why we love it for, isn't it? That's why we do it. Just down here, where this junction is, that's where I went up. I went up that road a little while ago. So coming down like a figure 8, I'm going to go back left again, back along the road towards the little town again, as you can see here. So this is that road I came along earlier on, and I'm going back along it now. I came after a little town, the road after a little town. That's what this is. Just trying to avoid potholes at the moment. Well, not potholes, but like uneven surface. You know, where all the gravel stuff's come off. I'm trying to avoid it. Trying to find a route through. That's not too bad. But yeah, this is the that road I came along, so I'm going back along this again, retracing my steps, if you like. I'm not going exactly back the way I came. Some big potholes there on the left. Look at them fellas. Whoa, you don't go down there, do you? Go down there, you're going to break your bike. I'm probably break your neck and all. But yeah, so I'm retracing my steps for a little while, but then I take a different route. I don't go exactly back the way I came, because there's no way I'm going back along that busy road again. That one there after Durham, no way. I do go through Durham, but I go through a different route into Durham, like the top end of Durham, and just kind of skirt around it if you like. That's the plan anyway. But I think I'll be busy, like, because there's a regatta on in Durham today as well. The boats, they're racing the boats on the river for the university, so I think Durham's going to be pretty busy. So hopefully I can get through there, not too bad. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I tell you what, man, they've got good weather for it, haven't they? Me and Kid used to go down there with the kids and that. We're not really into boats and that, you know, but we used to take a picnic and just sit and watch the boats, and it was just great atmosphere. It's Durham regatta. It was really good. Really good. All the universities come together. And I suppose it's a bit like all the flying mouth. I suppose it's a bit like what a lot of the universities do, don't they? Come together and race with the boats and whatnot. But yeah, it's just a good atmosphere. Even if you're not in the boats, it was really good. I could have probably gone this weekend if Katie wasn't working. Coming down in towards Durham now. The top of Durham. I'm not going to video through Durham, like. I don't be interested in seeing the city centre really. But it's kind of weird down here because it goes from like grass and that like here to into the town straight away, where that 30-mile-an-hour zone is down there. So it's a strange, like, kind of quick changeover. It's going to be probably busy as well. Sunny day and the regatta's on, so it's going to be mental. So I'll see you on the other side. So I've just come through Durham. Well, 7 miles back. Came through Durham, came along the bottom of the valley, and now I'm going across the fells here, as you can see. Before I go back around the valley again, I think I'm going to, and back home. I think that's where I'm going to go. So I've done 77.2. It's been a good ride. It's been a very good day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice warm weather. I felt good. The bike was good. Everything was good. I even got a wolf whistle. This top, you see. I've got this top, and I had this top on last year, if you remember. I had some girls go past, and one of them said, this car's going past you there. Had some girls go past. I think it was just school girls or something, but they were I like your top, they were saying. I like your top, very cool. That was last year. But just before there, and some I didn't see the girl, who she was, like how old she was, whatnot, but go for a wolf whistle, so can't complain, can you? But it's been a good day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Got fun. Everybody's in very good spirits. Car drivers have been pretty decent. And I've seen loads of bikes and they've all been really friendly in that. So, as always, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, it's much appreciated. I'll see you all later. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.